Hi, this is Arnav. Welcome back to my channel. In this video, I am explaining about the parts of the heart. In my last video, I posted the topic on the topic of the structure. Now move on to the topic, that is parts. Mainly in heart, I am dividing into the parts into various. First, move on to the subheading, that is auricles. Auricles are divided. I already explained about how auricles are divided, but in this video I am explaining clearly that auricles are divided into right and left. That is right and left. First subheading, that is move on to the first one, that is the right auricles, and the second one is the left auricles. What is the main function that the auricles done means it collects the deoxygenated blood from the whole body. Deoxygenated blood from whole body through superior and inferior vena cava. What does it means? This is roughly I am drawing the structure of the heart. This is the right auricle, this is the left auricle. Here I am showing that this is the superior vena cava, this is the inferior vena cava. The main function of the right auricle means it collects the whole blood from the body through superior and inferior vena cava and store the deoxygenated blood in the right side of the auricle. Now move on to this is the main function of the right auricle. Now move on to the another topic, that is the another subheading, that is the left auricle. Left auricle collects the oxygenated blood from the lungs through pulmonary vein. Through pulmonary vein. Here also I am drawing the rough diagram of the heart, that is right auricle and the left auricle. Here is the left auricle. From here, hold the oxygenated blood collected here through the pulmonary vein. This is the pulmonary vein. What is the actual collection where the pulmonary veins start means here is the lungs. From the lungs to heart, through the connection of the pulmonary vein, it collects the oxygenated blood in the left side of the auricles. This is the main function of the left auricle. Right auricle collects only the deoxygenated blood from the whole body. Left auricle collects the oxygenated blood from the lungs through the pulmonary vein into the left chamber of the heart, that is the left auricle. Now move on to another subheading, that is the ventricles. Here also ventricles are divided into two, that is right and left. Now move on to first one, that is the right ventricle. Both the auricles and the ventricles are divided into two, that is right and left. Now move on to the another subheading, that is the right ventricle. What is the main actual function of the right ventricle means collects the deoxygenated blood from the it collects means from the right auricle through tricuspid wall. I am simply writing in abbreviate form. Here also I am drawing the rough diagram of the heart, that is right auricle, left auricle, right ventricle and the left ventricle. Here is the tricuspid wall. Through the tricuspid wall, the deoxygenated blood from the right auricle is collected into the right ventricle of the heart. This is the main function of the right ventricle, as it collects the whole deoxygenated blood from the body. This is the main function of the right ventricle. Now move on to another topic, that is the left ventricle. As it is collects the oxygenated blood from the left auricle through bicuspid wall. V means bicuspid wall. Here also I am drawing the rough diagram of the heart, that is the right auricle, right ventricle, left auricle, right ventricle and the left ventricle. From the left auricle to left ventricle there is a wall is known as bicuspid wall. Through the bicuspid wall the oxygenated blood from the left auricle comes to the left ventricle. These are the chambers of the heart. The upper two chambers are called auricles and the lower two chambers are called ventricles. Auricles are divided into right and left. Right auricles collects the deoxygenated blood from the whole body through the superior and inferior vena cava. As the left auricles collects the oxygenated blood from the lungs through the pulmonary vein. These are the function of the auricles. Wholly they collect the blood and fulfill their chambers in order to perform the circulation. These are the main sites. These are the primary visitors that can collect the blood in a impure form or pure form. Now move on to the another one, that is the ventricles. Ventricles are located in the lower chamber. The lower two chambers are called ventricles. They are divided into right and the left. What are the main function that the ventricles can do means right ventricle collects the deoxygenated blood. As I am already said that the deoxygenated blood collected in the right auricle. Meanwhile when it fills the right auricles, then it signals the tricuspid wall. Then it signals the tricuspid wall to move on to the right ventricle. By the signals passes the wall, it can stimulate the right ventricle to enter into it. This is the main function of the right ventricle. Now move on to the another one, that is the left ventricles. As it collects the oxygenated blood from the left auricle. When the chamber of the left auricle fullifies, then it can move into the left ventricle through the bicuspid wall. BV means bicuspid wall or mitral wall. MV means mitral wall. These are the chambers of the heart. Now move on to what their actually auricles. Now move on to another one, that is collectors. What is the meaning of the collector? How the name given to it means? Collectors are also called auricles. Why it is called the collector means the whole that the oxygenated and the deoxygenated, both oxygenated and deoxygenated, these are the types of the blood. As it collects the types of the bloods are collected to the chambers, these are called as the collectors. This is the special note of the auricles. Now move on to ventricles. Ventricles are divided into two. There is no specific combinedly there is no specific name to it. It is divided into parts, that is right and left. Right ventricle called as lung pump. Left ventricle called as body pump. Why it is called the lung pump and the body pump means right ventricle, why it is called means as it is pumps the deoxygenated blood to the lungs through the pulmonary vein, it is called as the lung pipe. Here I am showing that. Roughly I am drawing the diagram. The right auricle, left auricle, right ventricle and the left ventricle. Here is the from here to right ventricle to pulmonary to the heart, pulmonary artery, from right ventricle to lungs through the connection of the pulmonary heart, carry the deoxygenated blood as it is pumps the blood to the lungs, so it is called as lung pump. deoxygenated blood or impure blood. It is also called as impure blood from right ventricle to lungs. Why it is pumps the blood to the lungs means lung is the main site of the oxidation of the blood. In lungs purification will be done due to the presence of the alveoli. The actual circulation of the blood can done in the lungs. This is a function of the right ventricle. That is the reason it is called as the lung pump. Now move on to left side, that is the left ventricle. Why it is called as a body pump means the wholly the oxygenated blood that is collected from the lungs can enter into the left auricle. From left auricle to left ventricle, whole chambers will fill from here to here. Is a rough diagram of the right auricle, left auricle, right ventricle, right ventricle. From here the bicuspid wall fills the whole chamber of the left ventricle. From left ventricle, here is the systemic aorta. Systemic aorta. As the main function of the systemic aorta means the whole oxygenated blood from all the chambers is collected finally here, the left ventricle of the heart. From left ventricle to body, it can move through the systemic aorta. It is the largest vein, largest artery. That is the reason as it supplies the blood to the whole body. Oxygenated blood supplies whole body. Now move on to another subheading, that is the vena cava. I am explained in the auricles topic, that is superior and inferior vena cava. What is the function of the superior and inferior vena cava? I am clearly explaining here. There it is the largest vein, as it is divided into superior, and the second one is the inferior. Actually veins are divided into several branches, and finally it can came into the single one, that is the vena cava. It is the largest vein as it is divided into superior and inferior. Now move on to first one, that is the superior. What is the main function of the superior vena cava means what is the due to the presence of it, what the function can done means from the superior vena cava, as it present on the upper side of the heart. I am roughly drawing here also. This is the superior vena cava. It is present on the upper side of the heart. Due to the presence, it collects the deoxygenated blood from the head to shoulder part. That means when the blood that are present in from the head to shoulder, the whole deoxygenated blood collected from the superior vena cava, as it present on the upper side of the right auricle. This is the main function of the superior vena cava. And the second now move on to the second one, that is the inferior vena cava. What is the function of this inferior vena cava? As both the vena cavas are divided into two, due to the position of their presence, they are named as the superior and the inferior. Superior means as it is present on the upside, so it is called the superior. Inferior means as it is present down the or bottom of the chamber, so it is called as the inferior. But the main function of the both the superior and the inferior vena cava are the same. Due to the location of that, they are named as the superior and the inferior. Now here also I am drawing the rough diagram. These are the four chambers of the heart. Here also it is the presence of the inferior vena cava. It's the exact location, but here is a there is obstacle that is a present, that is the right ventricle. Why I am called that there is obstacle means the actual structure of the heart is not like that, but for my explanation I am dividing the heart with a rough diagram. Inferior vena cava also present on the right auricle of the heart. Now I am here explaining that the only take one part, that is the right auricle. Here I am showing that from upper side there is a superior vena cava, and the bottom of the right auricle there is a inferior vena cava. This is the actual structure. Now here I am roughly drawing this. It's not clearly visible to it, so here I am draw the only one chamber of the heart. What is the main function of the inferior vena cava means it collects oxygenated blood from toes to thorax to toes of the body. Sorry, here I am by mistake I said that it is oxygenated. It also is a deoxygenated blood. From the inferior vena cava, the deoxygenated blood which is present from the thorax to toes all collects through the inferior vena cava and enter into the right auricle of the heart. These are the vena cava. As it is divided into two, that is the superior and the inferior. Superior means upside and the inferior is the bottom. Wholly it is divided into, that is the reason they are divided into superior and the inferior. Depending upon the location of the vena cava, it is divided into. And the second function why it is divided means order to collect the whole blood, it is divided into two. For that it can collect easily the deoxygenated from the whole body. Only the blood from the whole body can enter only in the right auricle of the chamber, right auricle of the heart. These are the vena cavas. Now move on to another one. In the ventricles topic, I said that the main function of the valves. I am explain about the valves, that is the tricuspid valve and the bicuspid valve. Here I am clearly explaining about the valves. That is, the first one is the tricuspid valve, and the second is the bicuspid valve. I am already explained in the structure of the heart, but here also in the topic of the parts I am included. These are the main functions, that's why I am included in the parts also. Tri means three, cascade means leaflet. What the leaflet means, these are look like leaflets, so there's a name given to cascade. It is a Greek word, as the meaning of the Greek word means the leaflet. These are also called as cup-like structures. What is the exact location of the tricuspid valve means location present between right auricle and right ventricle. Between the right auricle and the right ventricle, this is the location of the tricuspid valve. The main function of the valve means in order to overcome the blood due to the fluctuation of the blood, or when the right auricle of the chamber when filled with the deoxygenated blood, it signals the right ventricle by the tricuspid valve through the tricuspid wall it can maintain the structure. The tricuspid wall help to fluctuate the blood and fulfill the only one chamber. Meanwhile, after filling the one chamber, can enter into the another chamber through the wall. These are the main functions of the wall that are present between the two chambers. Now move on to another one, that is a bicuspid wall. Bi means two, cascade means these are also the similar meaning. That the cascade I am already explained in the tricuspid wall, or it is a leaflet or the cup-like structure. These are present in the left side of the heart, that is the left auricle and the left ventricle. Between the left auricle and the left ventricle there is a wall. This is the bicuspid wall. This is here also the same function of the wall means the both are present between the right side and the left side in order to separate the impure and the oxygenated blood. What is the main difference between means in the tricuspid wall only impure blood can collect. In the bicuspid wall only pure or oxygenated blood collected in the left side of the chambers. These are the function of the bicuspid wall. In order to overflow of the blood, they can maintain the stability from one chamber to another chamber. Meanwhile, when the one chamber are the walls of the heart. Now move on to another one. Mainly I am explained here, chambers are also cleared. These are the parts. Here chambers are cleared, auricles and the ventricles and the vena cava. Now move on to arteries. What are the arteries that are included in heart means there are two types of veins, that is pulmonary artery, and this is the fourth one, pulmonary artery, and the second one is the pulmonary vein. What is the actual meaning of the pulmonary means? Pulmonary, as it also known as lungs, as it is carrying the blood to the lungs, it is named as a pulmonary artery. It also indicates the it also another name of the lungs. What is the main function of the artery means these are the largest veins in the heart, as it collects the whole blood. As it collects the whole blood, so it is in larger size. What it collects means collects the impure blood or deoxygenated blood from the, where it collects means from the which part of the means it is the right ventricle through the pulmonary artery. What does it means when the deoxygenated blood can enter into the left ventricle, from left ventricle to lungs, through the passage of the lungs. Meanwhile, in the connection between the right ventricle and the lungs there is a artery, that is the pulmonary artery. Through the pulmonary artery the deoxygenated blood or impure blood can enter into the lungs. This is the main function of the pulmonary artery. Pulmonary artery means it is like a pipe-like structure. The veins are look like the pipes. In the pipes there is a blood. Through the pipeline system it connects the heart and the lungs. Through the connection between, it is the connection between the heart and the lungs. Due to the presence of the artery, the blood can flow from one organ to the another organ through the help of the arteries. This is the function of the pulmonary artery. Only I am saying that the deoxygenated blood that is collected in the right ventricle can enter into the lungs through the pulmonary artery. Pulmonary artery is the pipe-like structure, as it mainly made in order to connect one organ to the another organ, that is from heart to the lungs. Through a connection between the both the organs, there is a pulmonary artery carrying the deoxygenated blood from the particularly from the right ventricle of the heart to the lungs. This is the function of the pulmonary artery. Now move on to another one, that is the pulmonary vein. What is the main function of the pulmonary vein? Means collects the pure blood or deoxygenated blood from the lungs to the left auricle. What here means here is the rough diagram of the heart. This is the left auricle. From lungs, here is the lungs. When the purification can be done in the lungs, and the lungs can pass the blood to the left auricle through a connection, that is the pulmonary vein. This is also the largest vein, as it enters the blood, carrying the blood can enter into the left auricle. This is the function of the pulmonary vein. Here is the impure or deoxygenated blood can pass from the right ventricle to the lungs, but in the pulmonary vein, what is carries means in the left auricle of the chamber, the oxygenated blood can enter from the lungs. When the right ventricle can pass the deoxygenated blood to the lungs, after the purification from lungs to left auricle of the heart can enter through the help of the pulmonary veins. These are the functions of the pulmonary veins, as it is performing the circulation of the blood through the lungs. It is named as the pulmonary. As it is carrying the blood, so the terms given, as it carries the deoxygenated and oxygenated blood through to the heart, these are called as the arteries and the veins. These are the main function of the pulmonary artery and the pulmonary veins. I am explaining why I am dividing the parts and the structure means while clearly know about the structure and the parts, it is easy to understand the circulation of the blood and the cardiac cycle of the head blood. So I am clearly explaining here what is the actual meanings of the terms of the everyone. That is the reason I am dividing into parts. These are the pulmonary artery and the pulmonary vein. Pulmonary artery is also called as a pulmonary aorta. It is a alternate name to the pulmonary artery. It also the pulmonary aorta. It also as it functions the pulmonary artery. It is an alternate to the pulmonary artery. Now move on to another one, that is a pulmonary vein. Pulmonary vein is also called as the systemic aorta. Systemic aorta. This is also the largest vein, as it is collects the oxygenated blood from the left ventricle, as it supplies the whole blood to the body. From here, as it enters the left auricle, the oxygenated blood enter into the left auricle. From left auricle to move into the left ventricle through the bicuspid wall. Only when left ventricle can fill the chambers and can intimate the systemic aorta. This is the systemic aorta. Collects the pure blood from the left ventricle and supplies to the whole body. This is the main function of the systemic aorta. There is no alternate function to the pulmonary aorta, but in the in the systemic aorta, it can supply the blood to the whole body. This is the main difference that the pulmonary aorta and the systemic aorta. In my next video, I will explain about the arteries and the veins. These that are In my next video I will explain about the arteries and the veins, which are primary parts of the heart. I am dividing into two types and parts into two ones. Arteries and the veins are most important, and so I am explaining in separate video. First, for more interesting video, please subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching.